Hi, welcome to Yoga by Janelle. Today's class is going to be a beginner's Vinyasa class, and we will be going through sun salutations A and B. It will definitely have some challenges if you're new to yoga, but it will also be at a pace that you should be able to keep up. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started. Today you will need to have a mat, maybe a block if you need a block, but I will definitely be working with you through these poses. I invite you to come to the center of your mat, and you're going to firmly root your feet into your mat. Turn your palms up towards the front of the room, shoulders down and back. Lengthen up through your spine from your tailbone up to the top of your crown, and engage those abdominal muscles by drawing them in towards your spine. At this time, we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to inhale through your nose, and exhale through your nose. I'm going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale again and exhale. I want you to focus on your breath, allowing yourself to let go of all the thoughts and all the tasks and all the jobs that you have running through your mind at this point. Let those things go and focus on your breath. And exhale it out. One more inhale. And exhale it out. We're going to bring movement into our bodies. We're going to start by lifting those arms up. Inhale those arms up over your head, gazing upward and exhaling it down. Inhaling it up and exhaling it down. Inhaling up, exhaling it down. One more inhale up and hold it there. We're going to do a slight back bend, a big back. You can open your eyes if you haven't already. Breaths. And back up and exhale it out. Inhale it up again. And into your little back bend. And exhaling it down. Then inhale it up. This time we're going to lean to your right. Exhaling it out to your right. Inhaling it into your center, out to your left, coming back up to your center, then take it back out to the right, coming back up to center, one more time to the left, and coming up, and drop those arms down. Spread those feet apart, just about hip width distance apart. We're going to hinge forward at the waist, coming into a forward fold. You can use your blocks to support yourself on any level that you need. You can always come all the way to the ground, putting a little bit of a bend in those knees. Relax that head down. Try to look to the back of the room. Walk those hands over to your right foot, pulling that chest towards your thigh, not overdoing it. And breathe. Come back to center, walking over to your left, cradling that back of that foot, pulling that chest into your thigh again. Coming back to center. Push. Putting those hands on your thighs. Push yourself up to stand. Turn that right foot out towards the top of your mat, stepping the left foot to meet it. start with our sun salutation A. You're going to inhale those arms up, inhale it, lift those arms up, exhale, forward fold. You're going to inhale, hands at your shins, lifting up into a flat back. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back into a plank. In plank, you want your fingers to be spread apart. You want your elbows, bend of your elbows are facing forward. Shoulders should be stacked above your elbows, above your wrist. And abs should be tight. We're going to come down. Our elbows should be tracking to the rear of the room. Untuck those toes. Pushing up into cobra. Keeping your hands in the same position. You're just going to slightly lift up. This is cobra. Gaze should be down. Arms, gaze should be forward. Shoulders should be down and back. Coming back down. You're going to push up into hands and knees. In hands and knees, you want your knees underneath of your hips. Abdominals should be engaged. And you want your shoulders in line with your wrists again. We're going to do cat and cow. So you're going to inhale, sink that bottom down. You're going to inhale, sinking the belly down, lifting the head up. You're going to exhale, rounding that back out. Inhale. Exhaling it out. Inhale it again. And exhaling it out. One more time. And exhaling it out. Come back to a flat back. We're just going to rotate those hips just a little bit into circles, loosening up a little bit more. And the other direction. We're going to tuck those toes, pushing up into downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you want to try to float those heels to the floor. You're going to have those fingers spread apart. Abs are going to be in. And you're pushing your chest towards your thighs. Walk those feet just a moment. Cracking. You're going to look forward. You're going to take a few steps forward, up towards the top of your mat. Inhale into a half lift. Exhale it down. Inhale, lift all the way up. Hands above your head. Exhale it to your heart center. We're going to go through this again. We're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back into plank. Bringing it down to the ground. Bringing it up into cobra. Inhale. Exhale it back down. Push up into tabletop. This time you're going to extend your left leg and your right arm. Engage those abs again. And we're going to lift those legs up and down together. We're going to lift up and exhale it down. Inhaling up and exhaling it down. You can always lift one leg at a time while supporting with both arms on the ground. One more. And release it. We're going to switch legs. Right leg back, left arm forward. Lifting up and bringing it down. Lifting up. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And bringing it down. Tuck those toes. Push back into downward dog. You can walk it forward You can lift that leg up, bring it in, and stepping forward. And bring the other leg up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale to your heart. We're gonna go through this again. We're gonna inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back into plank. And bring it down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. We're going to come up into hands and knees or tabletop. This next one we're going to do, you're going to bring this leg out. You're going to bring your arm out and you're going to open it. Both out to the sides, bring them back to the center. Going into your bird dog position again, but instead of going up and down, we're going in and out. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. We're going to extend it out again, and you can always keep your hand on the ground and bring the leg out and in. You're going to inhale it out and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Dropping that hand, tuck those toes, pushing up into downward facing dog once more. Lifting that leg, or looking forward, stepping forward, coming up, half lift, forward fold, exhale, inhale, all the way up, and exhale, heart center. We're going to go into sun salutation B, which is going into our chair. We're going to sit back into chair, sinking that hip back like you're sitting in a chair. Exhale, your hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back in the plank. And down to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale it down. We're going to go up into downward facing dog. We're going to lift that back, left leg up. 1. We're going to do 2 more. And bring that leg in. Switching it. Keep those abdominal muscles drawn in. And it doesn't matter how high you get. And we're going to walk up. Bringing those hands half lift. Exhale, hands down. Inhale into chair. And exhale up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down into plank. Pushing up into downward dog. We're going to lift. We're going to crunch. So you're going to pull that knee in towards your elbow and shooting it back out. 2 more. 1 more. And come down. Inhale it into cobra. Exhale it back up to downward dog. Lifting that leg, crunching it into your elbow. 2. 1 more. And we're going to walk it up.
Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. And exhale, heart center. We're going to inhale into chair again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back into plank. Lowering down. Lifting into cobra. And down. And we're going to push back into downward facing dog again. Lifting that leg up, bringing that leg through into a high lunge. You can use your blocks here to support you. You want that front knee stacked over the ankle. Back heel is going to be floating up and back. You're going to drop your back knee down, tapping that toe to the ground. You can use your blocks to help support you, engage those abdominal muscles. You can also bring your arms up. We're going to lean back, bringing that toe up, getting a stretch in the hamstring muscle. Come back into your high lunge. I'm going to step that right foot forward, stepping back with the left, getting into your high lunge again. Again, you can use your blocks. Dropping that back leg down. You can lift it up. We're going to stretch back, putting that weight in that back leg, bringing that foot up, stretching that hamstring. Going to bend that knee back, stepping up into your high lunge. You're going to step forward again. You're going to lift into a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back into plank. Going to lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale it down. Move my block. We're going to push back into child's pose. Bringing those toes together, knees separate out to that side of your mat, pushing the bottom back towards your heels. Resting your head down as far as you can on the mat or on your block if you need it. Lifting that head up. We're going to come up and have a seat. Bringing those feet in like the butterfly or a diamond shape. You can take your blocks, place them under your knee and your thigh. Just going to stretch out a little bit. We're going to take that right leg and bring it underneath the left. Bring that left leg over the right. We're going to twist and look behind us towards our left side. We're going to unwind and do the
opposite on the opposite side. So we're bringing the left leg underneath of the right, crossing that right leg, and we're going to twist, looking over to the right. We're going to come down, lie on our backs. I'm going to bring that left leg up over the right. You can reach in between, pulling that leg up towards your chest. Listen to your body. If this stretches too much, you can back off of it a little bit. And release it. I'm going to switch over to the other side. You may notice there's a slight difference on either side of your body. I'm going to pull it up. And release that. We're going to lower those legs down to the mat. Just kind of let those legs fall as they may. Rotate those hands up towards the ceiling. This is our final pose, Shavasana. And at this time, I want you to just lie still, allowing your body to melt into the ground. Noticing how your muscles feel, noticing how your joints feel, reflecting on the practice that you've done today, find gratitude in coming today to the mat. And give yourself credit for the effort that you put in. As we lie in silence, I want you to allow those thoughts to start re-entering your mind. But as you are doing so, give yourself permission to allow those things that no longer serve purpose to leave. Bring movement back into your fingers and bring movement into your toes. If you haven't done so, go ahead and open your eyes at this time. And we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves into a seated position. Find the position that best suits you. Thank you so much for joining me in class today. If this class has been beneficial for you, please go ahead, like, and subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment of what you thought about the class, and also share this class with your friends and your families that you think will benefit from yoga. All right, well, you guys, until next time, have a great day.